What is up, guys? Alex here, back for you with another Starcraft 2 videos and more. And before I start right now, if you haven't checked out game number 1 of these two titans of the sport, please check it out. I will leave a link down in the description below because it's good to keep things in chronological order. So you should watch the first game first before this is game 2, so you would know who won that game. But without further ado, spawning on the bottom right side of Newkirk precinct, it is our Zerg Polish player, Nerchio. And spawning on the bottom right side of Newkirk precinct, it is the American Protoss, currently the best NA Protoss player out there. It is Neeb. Now, if you haven't watched the game 1 yet, um, Nerchio is leading by 1. So yeah, he took that game. It was a crazy game. You should check it out, definitely. Right now, Neeb is being really annoying with this probe. This happens a lot against Terran though. Terran, if you're a Terran, you can relate to me. This is so annoying when when you're building your infrastructures. SCVs are left outside of the infrastructure and can be attacked. You know, um, Protoss can leave a building hanging, building right there and leave it in the probe is safe. But with Zerg also, with Zerg, the worker is the building that would eventually turn out to be the production or the hatchery. But as Terran, you have to you have to look out for this your SCV that is building, for example, your CC at a low ground, or even at your natural when it's an early game and your opponent scouts. This he attacks your SCV building the CC, and that's just so annoying. Um, Unfortunately, no Darren passed through the grand finals. These two are the very best right now in NA, in WCS history right now. Right now, okay. Of course, they're in the grand final. They must be the best. Um, Neeb though, trying to scout with his adept. Of course, adepts can take on four Zerglings even, but you can't with the queen. Queens are too tanky. So yeah, it's gonna scout and gonna shade out of there. Meanwhile, on Neeb's base, he's currently walling off his nitro. And yeah, he's completely saturating his first base second base now, and he's going for an oracle again. He did this last game too. Didn't turn out too great for him. If you haven't gotten that already. Um, um, Zerging speed is already done for Nerchio, and Nerchio is expecting Neeb to have an Argo. Already built his sport crawler on his 32nd base. Um, the Oracle though, just gonna see if he can kill a few drones or scout along the way. He built a Phoenix right after the Oracle. Exactly what he did last game. Um, yeah, and he is continuing to saturate the space. I think we should get a third soon enough. Neeb though, getting a lot of information through these oracles. I don't think he's gonna let that up. Neeb has a little adept squad here. Can definitely scurry off this little Zergling ball for sure. Um, Neeb tried to establish his third base, but you know, Zerglings are there. But here's the Adepts. Good chase. Nerchio got already some roach warren and has some 6 roaches on the way for those pesky adepts. Adepts deal a lot of damage against, you know, against light units, which are Zerglings. They don't do too well against the roaches, so that's why you build the roaches. This much roaches could probably, yeah, it could make this amount of adepts go away. These two adepts trying to get some drone kills, but some beautiful queen placement by Nerchio denies that. Um, no, the adepts didn't get anything except, you know, get a few like quills on their faces and lose HP. But no, Neeb though, staying equal with his opponent's space. I don't know what the Zerglings are just doing here. It could have attacked this a long time ago. Maybe gotten a few probes or whatnot. Maybe was just busy on his main army. Some adepts managed to slip in. And see, worker supply is actually favoring Neeb very much. When you're a Zerg, you know, when you're a Zerg player, you should have at least more than 60, or at least more workers than your opponent has. Neeb though trying his aggression towards Nerchio, but Nerchio has answered him right back. Neeb hasn't able to, you know, do a lot of damage since the beginning of this game. And just like last game, his army is looking really scrawny right now. Nerchio, I think, is going to attack right now. But yes, a few good centuries. Force trades would be nice. Trying to get a conclave right now. Another immortal pops up, which is good for the road. Ravagers are late to the party. That's bad. Yeah, but I think there's too much stuff here for Nerchio, right? I think I should just be able to overrun him. I think. Nerchio smartly targeting down those immortals, and with the help of the air units, he was able to, you know, clear this aggression. Ravagers were kind of late to the party. The Ravagers of Nerchio was very late. The more he gets this, the more Nerchio bleeds up his unit. If he can get to third base, it would be perfect for Nerchio right now. His own forces were blocking him. Okay. Nerchio gets the third, but needs to build his jet back. This is very important for Nerchio. He got his third base, and he should hurry up and get his fourth up and running already. Let's look at the upgrades. Okay. Neeb already has Tide Templar on the field. He's already reaching Cyclone, so I'm guessing he will keep this on. Oh, a few drones there losing to the Oracle, huh? I think I got at least 6 drone kills over there. And he lives. The Queen were kind of out of his position, and the Oracle caught off some of transferring drones. It's very good. Some adepts trying to kill some more drones, and he got 9 drones in total combined with the Oracle. The Phoenix should be out and about. He hasn't cleared so many overlords as I thought he would. Nerchio just starting his fourth base, which is not ideal really. He built a spire just in case, just in case Neeb goes for that air toss that he loves doing so much. And yeah, they got a lot of roaches right now. Okay, Neeb trying to get some warp prism harass here, but um Nerchio right on top of the action. Not gonna let not gonna let those adepts annoy him and his main base. We got some split off roaches here. I think he really needs some ravagers. Ravagers are lacking in his army right now. And speak of the devil, he makes some ravagers. For roach, stuff for roach. It's so trapped. It's like fucking ragdoll. Anyways, Nerchio planning an attack again, but the War Prism sees this. Um, the Ravagers shouldn't be late at the party anymore, and looking at Neeb's army, I think it will be enough, especially combined with the storms. Though it does seems okay. Now more and more immortals come, and I'm looking forward for Doom Storm, keeping those from actually engaging his army. Python overcharge up there should be really judging the show with fire. Phoenix are not doing anything yet. Should be picking things up. Those immortals, man. Immortals are great. They've continuing to warp in some units, and he fends off this attack from Nerchio, which is very good. I didn't think he was gonna be able to. Or did Nerchio did the same mistake twice again? Yeah, I think he did the same mistake twice. If you didn't know, last game, the reason why Nerchio almost lost the Neeb because he forgot his upgrades and he's forgetting them now. It's so bad for Nerchio. He needs to work on his upgrades right now, or he will lose this game. Because Neeb's armies already have three attack upgrades, and even though, as you can see from these fights, even though this small amount of Protoss forces is able to deflect a huge ball of Zerg units because of those upgrades. APM right now close to 400. The average is 400, of course, for both of these players. Neeb actually getting ahead of Nerchio. But Nerchio plans to attack again, but this time Neeb is planning to cut off some reinforcements. Um, Neeb more a few archons right in front of the third ball, which is not much really. But he was able to separate the attention of the Protoss and kill the aspiring fifth base of Nerchio. Nerchio though really falling behind in economic standpoints. Should get his fifth like right about now. Having the same amount of bases against a Protoss is not good, as the longer the game goes, the less you're in a disadvantage, especially with less upgrades, you know. But Nerchio though already have those handy dandy infestors on hand. Is ready to infest some of those High Templars. High Templars are very juicy. They have a lot of storm in them, but look at that, you know. The only problem with this army is the upgrades. If the upgrades are actually pretty decent, I would have preferred this army much better. Nerchio trying to loop around. No, there's not a lot of map presence for Nerchio. But Neeb though, trying to engage Nerchio's army. Fungals combined with corrosive vials are deadly, guys. Still, those side jumpers are so full of energy. Beautiful side storm there. It could engage here. It could engage. Exceptional well. Corrosive vials gets one Archon. That's a plus. Archons are never cheap, but you know, as this is going on, he has counterattack on Nerchio's first main base, and maybe can get no person. Nerchio paying attention. Maybe even sends a whole lot of babies that we deal with them. Yeah, a handful of the Salad still lives. That's so funny, man. Salad still lives, chopping on the spawning pool. He just let it go. He just let it go. Okay, now okay. He spawns some infested Terrans. So Nerchio just establishing his fifth base. Actually getting, Neeb is actually getting ahead in bases, which is not good when you're against a Zerg. When you're the Zerg and you're against a Protoss who has same and equal bases, so that's not good. Nerchio though has some Vivers for those Colossus bits, upgrades, whatever they are. Again, same problem with the last game. So little units. Look at that. So little units. Trying to defend this massive Zerg army. The only reason Neeb is winning right now is because of superior upgrades. Create some other ship. I don't know what's that for. He is going Sky Toss now. Yes, two carriers on the field. That will help a lot. Especially against those pesky infectors. Nerchio though sees the potential of Sky Toss. Now builds more and more corruptors for those air units. Neeb continuing to produce more units. The longer this goes, the more I favor now. Doesn't have a lot of anti-air at the moment. No. Yeah. The only chance he gets is to get a corruptor count high enough. But he's already maxed out. If I were him, sacrifice a few of his Bailings maybe in counterattack. Probably that's the best idea that I can come up with. Yeah, in terms of minerals and in terms of mineral production, yeah, Neeb is much more healthy and wealthy than Nerchio is. I know. Oh, the Zergling sneaks up in here and gets a cannon. Gets a cannon, but losing a few Zerglings for that. Neeb's army is just getting stronger and stronger. He's even researching the +1 attack for the air units. I can't believe how Neeb is winning this because I saw Nerchio's army and then I saw Neeb's army and then I put them together. I always see Nerchio's army winning, but he's just forgetting about his upgrades. It's either he's forgetting the upgrades, or he's just purposely forgetting about them, which I don't know if that's such a good idea. The warp prism should be around here somewhere, right? I think the warp prism thingy is working for him. Should continue doing that. Wonder One, not a bad fungo, I guess. Gets a few units here and there. Oracle tags the bunch of the army. Tags them. Now you can see the infestors hopefully, if they are burrowed. Nerchio though, already has the greatest fire going on. Maybe it's gonna make some brood lords for those Archons. Beautiful fungal over there. Too bad the Ravagers weren't able to follow it up with corrosive bios. That was a waste. That was a waste. That was a waste of energy. Nerchio though did very something something very smart. Um, this is a good tip for your Zerg players out there. At the late game, when your opponent is going sky top or anything sky related, to get more supply, get your idle workers and build those spark rollers for those dead. Nerchio though yanks the mothership for beautiful corrosive vials, but I don't think we can win this one. Just need so much units on the field, and the mothership just dying, and there we go. Neeb win and ties up the series. GG. If you guys like the video, please leave a like down below and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.